So in today's video, I wanted to talk about standing in our truth, standing up for ourselves, using our voice, making decisions that support us, and being willing to go that path, even though other people may not get or understand what it is we're doing. I remember when I first made the decision to leave a job opportunity that really seemed like it was like a good job opportunity. That's what you do. You got done with your college degree, you worked the ladder, you have a corporate job. And I left and started over and basically kind of went back to square one and started trying to figure out what it is I really wanted to do with my life. That was a really hard choice because I felt this pressure that everyone around me was wanting me to do a certain thing. It was like, this is what success looks like. Why aren't you following the pattern of success? Why aren't you saying yes to opportunities that will have, bring you more money, or, maybe it's more status, or it just looked ideal, And so for me to be able to say no, that's not what I want for myself, was the most liberating feeling. Because for me, and this may be you, I was such a people pleaser. I wanted everybody to like me. I wanted to please my parents. I wanted to please God. I wanted everyone to like me. So I was really good at that. I was good at wearing masks, good at showing up for other people how they wanted me to. But what that did to my soul, what that did to my mental state, was I was feeling depressed and getting really mentally exhausted. I would come home at the end of the day and really just feel like I just wanted to take it all off, take the mask off, let your hair down, take your bra off, take those heels off that were hurting your feet all day, remove the jewelry, and just plop down in a bed and just breathe. That's what it felt like for me. And so I remember thinking, if this is what success and this ideal life looks like, I don't want it. I don't want that. What is a life that really makes me breathe and feel good, that feels like me, not everybody else and what their version of who I am? What would it feel like to have a life that I really loved, that I felt proud of at the end of the day with myself, not with anybody else, but with myself when I came home at night and I was preparing for bed, or I was laying up looking at the ceiling thinking about my life? Could I say, wow, I really showed up for myself. I really made decisions that supported me. I really decided for me today. And a lot of times I wasn't doing that. And so I know for a lot of you, you're wanting this life that you love. You're wanting to create this life. And it may be completely different from what you've been taught. You may have been, programmed to think a certain way, believe a certain way, that maybe you looked in magazines, or you looked at advertisements, or maybe whatever that was, your peers, your family. Every time you look to these things, they kept telling you, you need to be this way. You should do this to be this amazing person, to be this great mom, to, be a good woman or a Southern belle. I'm from the South. Be a good Southern belle, be a classy lady. You had to do and be and, be these things. But something in you knows that that's not who you are. It doesn't align. It doesn't feel like you. You want this feeling that is so you to your core that it literally feels like you're coming home every day. You want that feeling. You want that fulfillment. You want to be you. And so I just wanted to tell you today that being on the other side of all of these choices that I made, crazy, scary choices, I will never regret them. I will never regret them. It is a liberating feeling to be able to show up for yourself, stand in your truth, and really honor yourself. Because when you say yes to you, you are honoring yourself fully. You are literally respecting yourself. You are giving yourself the highest love and honor there is, allowing yourself to be you. And so I really want you to know that it's possible, and that you're not crazy for feeling these feelings of wanting to do something different, or wanting to go a different way. And it may not look like everybody's path, but today I want you to commit to yourself, to trust yourself, and whatever feels super aligned, where you just feel so at home, that you trust that that is the way that you're supposed to go, even though other people don't get it, or it's not the way they're going, or they don't see it for you. I want you to learn more and more to trust that. And it's like building a muscle. The more you do it, even in the little small ways, picking your own clothes out. And I know that may sound so juvenile, right? I pick my own clothes. You'd be surprised how many things you don't pick for yourself. Picking your own clothes, picking the way you want to show up in the world, choosing the meals you want to eat, choosing little things will build this muscle of inner trust that when it comes to these big decisions where we have these feelings of regret around later in life, you'll be able to choose in those moments what really aligns with you. And that's how you live a life that you love. Create this life that reflects who you are. It's not necessarily these huge things, it's these everyday things that we do where we continuously say yes to us. And so you can do it. It's possible. If you need the support, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to be a reminder to you. So definitely subscribe to this channel and definitely go to crystalskretching.com, sign up for my email list so I can support you, send you encouragement. The times that you do feel alone, that's what I want to be here for, to really be the reminder to you that says you're not crazy. Keep going. You have it within you. You've got this. And more than anything, that you are enough just as you are before you do anything. I want to be a reminder for you and reminding you of the unlimited potential that you really possess so you can tap back into your inner power. Go to crystalskretching.com and download this free audio that will reprogram that negative self-talk to the positive and get you in motion going towards a life that you love.